بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. اقرأ باسم ربك الذي خلق. خلق الإنسان من علق. اقرأ وربك الأكرم الذي علم بالقلم. علم الإنسان ما لم يعلم. Translation. Read with the name of your Lord who created everything. He created man from a clot of blood. Read, and your Lord is the most gracious, who imparted knowledge by means of the pen. He taught men what he did not know. Thank you.
Jazakallah for such a beautiful recitation. May Allah reward your efforts. Amin. Now, to give you all who are joining us for the first time an idea about Professional Solidarity Forum, our work, our goals, and our vision, I would like to call upon Miss Nilofer. She is a senior ACP consultant with more than 12 years of experience working with MNCs. She shall also inform us on how one can be a part of PSF team, inshallah. So the mic is yours.
Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah. Thank you,
Walaikum
Zuzia, for the
assalam.
introduction. Let me share my screen. Is the screen visible?
Yes, it's visible.
Okay, thank you for the confirmation. So let me give a brief intro on what PSF, that is Professional Solidarity Forum, is all about. So we are a registered organization with a group of professionals from both IT and non-IT domain. Our primary objective is to provide a platform that can assist the professionals to enhance their skills and creativity for development of self and bring a positive change in society. PSF was established in 2017 with a handful of professionals, and today we have around 400 plus members with us. Our aim is to foster personal growth while simultaneously contributing for the betterment of society. So our organization structure looks like this. The hierarchy is we have city president, city vice president, core team members, members, and associates. The roles and responsibilities of city president and vice president is to lead the plan, budget the activities, delegate execution of plan to the concerned members, and provide leadership. The core team conceptualize the activity and own the execution of tasks. Members actively participate and contribute their time, skill, and money. They are involved in promotion of the events. Associates are the passive participants who are involved in the activities just like the members. So the contribution from the city president, vice president, and core team members are rupees 500 a month. Members contribute rupees 300 a month, and associates can voluntarily donate as they wish. We focus on the three broad areas: service to professionals, networking and community building, and core social services. We will explore more about them in the next slides. Service to professionals, under this, we aim to empower individuals by exposing them to emerging technologies and skill sets that can assist them with personal growth and career development. Masterclass, we arrange a 1 to 2 hour monthly session that focuses on technical topics. We do have 2 to 3 month online program to help individuals become job ready. Under mentor-mentee, we have a structured program where an experienced mentor will provide guidance and support to the mentee to overcome the challenges that she or he faces. We had course tie-ups in the past with training institutes. If any one of you is interested, they can contact the admin and get more information on that. Networking and community building, we have community engagement, that is PSF community engagement. We arrange sessions on psychological well-being, financial literacy, leadership, and current affairs. They equip individuals to build resilience, improve their quality of life, and have a better quality of life. We do have half yearly get togethers, dinner meets, and family connect. This involves engaging with members, facilitating interaction, and creating opportunities for connection and collaboration. Under core social services, we have 2 flagship projects, Kafalat and Neki Basket. Let's delve deeper into this on the next slide. We believe that every child has the right to education. Project Kafalat aims to help needy students by providing them with education support. In academic year 2024-25, we have sponsored 272 students in Mumbai, Navi Mumbai and suburban areas with an amount of almost more than 27 lakhs. Alhamdulillah. As visible in this slide, Alhamdulillah, our progress is trending upward since 2017 till now, and it demonstrates the positive impact of our initiative. Let's look at how does this work. It is a very, very transparent process. We do a strict scrutiny of background of the candidate to get assurity if he really deserves to be helped. The donor can select a child from the website, choose the amount to donate, and the amount is directly handed over to the school. We keep a track of the progress of the child, and all the information is shared with the donor as and when required. Moreover, you get a tax benefit of your donation as they are exempted under Section 80G of income tax. Neki basket is a beautiful Turkish concept of neki ki tokri. This provides a means of combating hunger and malnutrition in the society. We firmly believe कि कोई भूखा नहीं सोना चाहिए. So please join us in fighting the hunger. Your contribution, no matter the size, can make a real difference in somebody's life. So we carry out the distribution in Jogeshwari East, Ambujwadi, Malad, Malini. Total packets distributed since inception is 33,000 plus. We serve 10 meals per month, and there are approximately 100 packets per meal. With this initiative, 170 plus families are benefited. Neki Ki Basket, the process remains the same as Kafalat. You check out our website, go to the app, select the cause and donate online. And then you get a receipt of the donation. And again, all the donations are exempted under Section 80G of income tax. So we have a contact number given on this slide. You can just note down the contact number, get more information. We will assist you on how you can join us, in what ways you can contribute. You can note down the URL. It's psfmumbai.org, educatechild.in, and nikibasket.org. While we come to this concluding slide, I humbly and wholeheartedly invite and request each one of you to come forward and join our community, be part of it, and contribute in whatever means you can. This platform is open for students in their final year as well. You will get immense opportunities to network with the experienced professionals here. The existing members can, expand their network and bring in more professionals in their network to be part of PSF so that we build a very strong society. Contribution of your valuable time, money, and skills will never go in vain, inshallah. And inshallah, you will be rewarded in the world and hereafter. No act of kindness, no matter how small, is ever wasted. So let's do a collective effort to bring a meaningful change by aiming to build a society that is not just affluent and knowledgeable, but a society that is spiritually strong, shows empathy, has a great sense of responsibility, and surrenders to the will of Allah. With this, I conclude and hand over to Zubia. Jazakallah khair.
Jazakallah khair, Nilofer ma'am. Uh, if you have any further questions regarding PSF, feel free to reach out to the admin of the WhatsApp group you have joined for this session, and the team shall clarify all your doubts, inshallah. Okay, so moving on towards our session. PSF has previously organized masterclasses on data realm, introduction to data science, generative AI. With the continuation of our AI theme, today we will be having our hands-on learning experience on how to create AI-powered apps. Now, without wasting any time, let me introduce our speaker for today's session, Mr. Muzaffar Ansari. He's a principal cloud architecture. He has been certified with AWS, Azure, GCP, Prince2, ITIL with 30 plus years of global IT experience. His expertise lies in cloud architecture, project management, data analytics, DevOps, and Gen AI solutions. An honor to have you with us today. For the participants, please stay unmute while the sessions is going on. You can drop your questions in the chat box or raise your hands if and we will unmute you, and engage as much as possible so you can make this session interactive and fruitful. For your questions will be addressed now at the end, whichever would be suitable for Muzaffar sir. And so the mic is yours, Muzaffar sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Walaikum assalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
So this is my privilege to conduct a session in PSF. And in my organization, LTI Mindtree, I have been conducting many sessions, especially on AI and other topics. So as we all know, AI is not new to anyone. It is now being adopted not only by the organization, but also by individuals. And we have to adopt AI because as we all know the saying, AI will not replace you, but a person using AI will. So AI is being adopted in all the places. And here we have one session on generating apps using AI. This is again on AWS cloud. So cloud technology, they are also integrated AI. And the best part, to give you a live example, yesterday I visited a showroom along with my wife. We wanted to buy a mixer. So we were using Philips and we wanted to go with Philips only. And then there were different models of Philips. And just to share, one of the Philips model was AI integrated. What does it mean? So there is a knob, 1, 2, 3, 4. That speed variation is there, right? So that Philips mixer grinder, it has just the button. It also had the knob, but there was a button. If you need a juicer, just press one button and automatically it will tune itself, the speed and the revolution. It will match to the mixer, this juicer. So what we see is AI is now everywhere, and we have been hearing this. What is generative AI? Generative AI is nothing but it generates from prompts. And then now today we are uh, using agentic AI, which is more of an automation. In this session, I wanted to have, normally most of my sessions are with PowerPoint presentation because I love to prepare the deck, but just to save time, and you will see there are a lot of things we can learn, and it is purely uh, application, uh, and there is no code. It is anyone can try this. So let me start sharing the screen. I can select multiple screens, right? So let me select all the screens. One control. Okay, just let me know if the screen is visible.
Yes, yes, your screen is visible.
Okay, good. Okay, so uh, today we are going to see how we can generate apps using AI. So let me start with, I'll try to use basic AI models like ChatGPT and all. So let me start with a simple AI tool, which is Gamma.app. So as I said, there is no deck, but let me try to create a simple deck uh, on the fly using Gamma.app. There are many tools which I think might have been covered before. What are the tools we can use for to create a PowerPoint presentation? So let's use Gamma.app. I like it. This is very simple to create. We can download it as well. So generate presentation. What do you like to present? Create a 7 to 8 slides presentation on topic using AI tool, and we'll mention. So our tool name is Party Rock. Okay, so let's generate. You can see how within how many seconds the slides are ready. So let's select the theme. Theme we can select. This is okay. Generate. So within a minute, our deck is ready. I won't go through each slide, maybe 1 or 2 points. Let me try to cover it. So as you can see, the slides are getting ready. We can download it, but not required. We'll just present it directly from this URL. So as I said, 7 to 8 slides. Slides are ready. Gamma has finished. I think within 1 minute, we were able to get these slides ready. So I'm going to full screen, but let me go to the slide number 1. Okay. So I can download it as well. I can export it, but let me present it here. Okay. So as you can see, so beautiful slides. Though it is editable, we can edit it. Generate apps using AI tool, that is Party Rock. This is our topic. So welcome to this. This is just the title slide. So what is Party Rock? And I think here we can see, okay, this is just the most important one, which I wanted to highlight. What is Party Rock? Party Rock is a generative AI building platform, and it is developed by AWS. AWS is Amazon Web Services, Amazon Cloud, that is. And this is the largest cloud provider as compared to Azure, GCP, and other cloud vendors. And it is no code, drag and drop, making apps accessible to everyone. And this is powered by Amazon Bedrock. So Amazon has, this is Amazon AWS, and there are various services. One of the services, Amazon Bedrock. And this is Amazon Bedrock is fully managed service that offers a choice of high performance foundation models. And this is from a leading AI companies like all you can see the name. So this is based on Amazon Bedrock, and this is no code drag and drop, which you will see in the hands-on session. Rest of the slides I will not read it. I just wanted to show this is built on AWS Bedrock. So no programming is required, and it is free to use. Customizable, we can customize it. And as you can see, this is the steps, building an apps step by step, how you can get started, which we will see in the hands-on section. And some of the use cases. Not only we can create the apps, but we can share it, collaborate it within that with the team. So when I create a new apps using Party Rock, I will try to share the link and you all can try to access it. Conclusion, innovative, faster with Party Rock. So this is the last slide. Uh, if I had created some deck, there would have been some similar points that it is based on AWS Bedrock, which is the AI service from Amazon Cloud. So now let's go to our application. So now the topic is generating apps using AI. Now this is picture in picture. Okay. So for example, when we say building apps using AI, which means we are going to use some AI tool. So the tool name is partyrock.aws. This is the name of the AI tool. Now from this AI tool, we are going to build AI apps. That is, as I said, picture in picture. So again, this is the platform from AWS based on Amazon Bedrock, which is an AI tool free to use. And from this application, we are going to build new applications. So as you can see, so many applications, AI applications, which I have already generated using this Party Rock. But we will come to this uh, applications a bit later on. Let me start from a scratch. So when you have to go to partyrock.aws, maybe after the session you can try it. It will ask you to log in. Now I'm sure everyone has Amazon. We are using for online shopping, right? You can use the same ID as well, Amazon, or you can use Gmail. You just need to give some name, and this name should be unique. Just give one name, point it to your Gmail or your Amazon ID, and you will get this screen. Hi, AH Ansari. My name is Muzaffar Ansari. So I'm showing two screens in parallel. This is for the training because I wanted to show something from the scratch, and this is something which I am using it. So let me start from scratch. Once you log in, you will get this screen. Now, there are some default applications which you can try. Everyone is able to hear, right?
Yes.
Okay. Fine.
Yes, sir.
So fine. So this is the URL. You have to just type it, log in, and you will see some default applications. So let's try some default applications, which is very good to try. And I'm sure you will like it because some of the readily available these applications we can use it. So let's click this content writing. In the content writing, you see four options. Career development, there are few other options. Work and profession, art and design, learning and education. Uh, I will not cover each and every because otherwise it will take a lot of time. We are at 11:30. Okay, so this is a good text rewriter. So as soon as you click, it will open a new pop-up. It will go into a new window. So you can type your text here and whatever text you want to type, and then you want to say whether it is formal or informal. It will, and then just click a play button and you will get a refined read. It will rewrite the text in a whatever format you have mentioned, like formal, informal, technical, and so on. So this is very simple. Just paste your text and click play button. This is very simple, so you can try it. Same way with the grammar, you can enter the idea you want to communicate, and then enter the idea, and then it will create those ideas. So let me try this. This is very nice. TED Talk generator. Okay. So TED Talk. What is TED Talk? I am sure everybody knows what is TED Talk. Let me just type it. You might have gone through this TED Talk. So TED Talk is something where every speaker comes and speaks on any one topic. It is a very short presentation, 10 to 15 minutes max, and it is so refined, well presented. You get the entire gist of what he's presenting. And these are at a very high level, and this is presented. Now, if you would like to uh, go and present, this AI tool will help you to create this presentation. So let me type here, uh, create a presentation on topic power of ask. I'm just giving very basic, and this is just to elaborate further. Ideally, you can ignore the spelling mistake because this is an AI, so it will take care. Now here is the play button, and you see how it is going to create this TED Talk. Everything it is more like a script it will prepare. So this power of asking, this is very important topic in our corporate world. We should always ask, we should not be silent. Now the question that, now this is the way we should start. Very attractive. The question that changed everything. Speaker walks into the stage. Complete script is there. How it walks, and then this is the start, and then the pause, and then asking questions. And then as you can see, he will come up with some stories, and then the 5-minute details. So we get a complete script and we can try this. And then concluding summary. And then this is a visual is okay. This is more or like an image which is generated. And this is, as I said, there should be a takeaway. So there is a summary and all those things, as you can see here. This is okay. This is more of a visual. This is not limited to this. Here you can ask more questions. What else can I include? And this is more like a chat. So you can ask further questions related to this topic. So this is about TED Talk generator. Email composition, if you want to create an email, email composition, when we write an email, it is already available in Gmail and all. You can create a direct email, so not required. But if you want to refine your email, paste your email here, and this will give a corrected email. So this is about content writing. Let's go to career development. Resume optimizer. This is very good. Now, when we are applying for any so there is an opening and we would like to apply for it. So here we can optimize our resume so that it is best suited for the particular job description. So let me type the job description. Again, let me create ChatGPT. There is Google Gemini. There is Microsoft Copilot. Then we have Perplexity, Paraphrase, and you is also very good. Okay, so we can use any. I'm just trying to show that you can use whichever you are comfortable, you can try, but let's try with ChatGPT. So create a job description of a cloud architect with 10 to 15 years experience and relevant certificate. So as you can see, JD is created, job description, key responsibility, 10 to 20 years, cloud architect for these two. Preferred qualification. So now what we can do is we can just copy it, go to your notepad, paste it. So when you see hash and all, you can just, we have to copy this. So your JD is ready. Let me save it. Job description. Okay. So what we'll do is Control C. Let me paste it here. So this is my job description, and let me paste my resume. So I've already created my resume, though if you we can also download it here. This is my resume here. I just need to copy paste. So this I have already I have done it. So this is my profile. So for last 3 to 4 years, I have not updated my profile. So I'm using it, which is posted on Wix site. So let me copy paste. So this is my profile resume. Resume input. I can also upload it as well. So this is my resume. As you can see, I have got 30 plus years of experience, certification in all the cloud. So let me see. So if you are applying for any job role, what you can do is you will get a JD. One JD I pasted last week about performance test and as a test engineer, and we have our resume handy. You can just paste it, and now you see here, once it stops, you can see my resume is matching 85%. So, and then it shows the details. Some of the weakness, uh, it is not a weakness or experience. A requirement is 10 to 15 and it is 30 plus. And then it will give you a weakness and some of the improvement areas. And then you can ask further questions. I can say which uh, job is more suited for me. It will give you a career advice as well. So this is about a resume optimizer, generating AI advisor you can use. This is also very nice. career bot. So how to create this application, we will see at the end. What are by default in the basket. Let's try to use it. So top three job priorities. What are my top three job priorities? So my priority is work-life balance, uh, pay scale, and then what we can say is, well, let me add this work from. These are my three job priorities. And then let me paste my resume here. Okay, it is already in the memory. Okay, so it will give me top 10 job titles which I can look for. So this is, I'm looking for this priority in my profile, in my whichever job I'm looking for. Let me click this. So based on my resume, it is saying cloud solution architect is one job title, then digital transformation consultant, AI and cloud innovation enterprise. So it will give me 10 job titles. And now which job title I would like to go for. So cloud solution architect. This looks good for me. So I will paste it here, enter. Location, I can paste it here. This can be, I would say, Mumbai. So based on my location, it will tell me which are the uh, these companies which I can try. AWS, Microsoft, Google, Oracle. These are all based in Mumbai as well. So it will give me the company. Oh, Mindtree is also there. Now it is merged with LTI. So LTI Mindtree. And then what are the keywords I can use and all this. So beautiful it is. It is giving you a career or like advice based on your profile. Very simple to use default application. Then personal branding, if you are into sales and all, you can do personal branding. This is very nice interview preparation. You can just give the job description. Control C, Control V. This is my job description. And just click and then it will start like a, it will act as an interviewer and it will ask the questions. Now it is giving me a scenario for this particular JD. Here is a complex scenario, and this is more of a cloud architect and all. This will give you a scenario based and you have to answer it. This will take time to answer because this is a scenario based. You answer it and just play, and then it will analyze how good you are responding. So again and again, you can play. It will give you more and more scenarios. So nowadays in the interview, they ask more like a scenario based. It is not a flat like what is uh, agentic AI. They will not ask such basic questions. So when I visited Zensar, Pune for an interview, they gave me a very big list. So many 5,000 users are at on-premise. You want to move 3,000 to cloud, 2,000 to a different cloud. How will you do lift and shift? So many scenario based, and I have to explain on the board the solution. So this is about interview. Smart goal. How can you create a smart goal? So you should have, first of all, what is your goal? I want to become a CTO. This is my smart goal. And then smart goal, uh, but we should go in uh, 3 to 5 years. And I think goal, we should give some more parameter. Now it will tell me, give me the feedback, measurable, whether it is achievable, not achievable, and relevant feedback. So beautiful, as you can see here, you will get all the information. I want to become 3 to 5 years is partially specific, but needs more clarification, like what we have to mention, the target role, then general time frame. Time frame I have already given it. So the goal I want to become is partially measurable. It needs some more information. Okay, typical CTOs have 10 plus years of experience, so I am already qualified with 30 years. So this looks good. So this is about goal setting. Let me see if I can cover one or two, and then let me go to the application which I have created. Meeting summarizer. This is okay. Work professional. Let me just cover this last and then. So this is very simple to create an image, uh, generate any image. Though there are various tools available to generate any image. Adobe Firefly is there, and tons of tools are there. There is no limit. So a group of IT professionals in a meeting room with laptop, and one is presenting on the whiteboard. Let's see. Spelling mistake, but it's okay. I think within seconds it has created, right? So there is a whiteboard, there are IT professionals with laptops. Very simple to create. So when we create a presentation, so we do not like to have any copyright images. Normally we switch on safe search on, but still it is better to use our own images. Young kid playing in the garden. So I'm saying young kid playing in the garden, a young kid of 1 year is playing in the garden. So it will start generating. So in next 5 to 10 minutes, let me cover the basics, and from 12 to 12:15, I will just show you how to create. And you can see a young kid playing in the garden. I can say young baby girl of 1 year is playing with toys in the garden. Now it will change. So beautiful. As you can see, the resolution and all is so good. And it takes, you can try the same in Chat GPT, you can try in other, but here you see so quick it is. Now there are whatever toys you can mention. Now, as you can see, the 1 year baby girl. So it has recognized age and the gender. So this is default applications which is available in Party Rock.aws. So this is about the basics one. We will start with generating our own apps, but let me show you the apps which I have generated so that you get a better look and feel the idea how you can, what all apps you can generate, and how uh, quickly, like within seconds, you can create an app, though it requires a prompt. The better the prompt, the better the response. But generating apps is in just a click. It goes with our topic as well. So let me go to, this is party rock.aws. Now, as you can see, this is not limited to only technical applications. As you can see, there is a medical consultant. This is on the medical field. This is on the Islamic field. This is more of a creating test cases. Testers and all, they create test cases. Now we have seen marriage counseling. You can create your own marriage counseling app. Dawa simulator. It is like a one-to-one, like a mock session. Ask a question, it will respond as if he is a dai. So it is two-way communication. This is very nice. Temenos Cloud. I am from Temenos background. So we create architecture, emphasizing estimation on cloud. Just mention the, let me click this. What we can do is, what is the volume of the bank or the client, which region it is, US, Europe, and all, which cloud platform you can select. And then give some services, like if it is Azure, you can say virtual machines and traffic manager or front load, whatever. And then just click and it will give and mention, as I said, the volume, which means how many number of customers and accounts are there. It will create a complete infrastructure sizing. So this is more If we can use Azure calculator, AWS calculator, but here we will get a very refined infrastructure estimates. So this is about cloud emphasizing. Let me show you something simple one, and then we'll go to the a bit complex. So suppose the patient name is Muzaffar, age whatever, just random I'm typing, and uh, nowadays uh, high fever 102, then body ache, weakness. Okay, so I just need to, when you go to the doctor, we say, what symptoms do we have? So we don't ask this actually, but should be okay. Uh, so this is more like someone is having dengue. He has these symptoms. So I'm just trying to type it here. And then I just play. It will give me a complete medical advice, a very high level that, see, as you can see, this has already detected one of this. It can be this influenza, viral, or dengue. So one of my relative has these symptoms, so I just try to type the same. And as you can see, lying on the bed. And this is a prediction possible. And then recommendation is we have to go for what medical test. And general advice is hydration, adequate hydration, and all those things. Seek medical advice. So we can type cold, cough, fever, and whatever. If you have sugar test, just type the report of sugar post fasting. For example, is say 300 example sugar post fasting. So it will tell you it is diabetes mellitus type 2, and go for this HbA1c test and all those. And as you can see, the meter for testing the sugar. So this is, we will see how we can create all those things. So this is on the medical front. And source code analyzer. This is more of scanning the code. We will see it once we generate a code. And here we can generate the code. We will try this by creating an app. Uh, so this is Dawa simulator is okay. Islamic marriage counseling, we can type some marriage duration, say 5 years, what is the problem? Um, so anyway, we can type here what is the issue, and then we can just play the button. It will give you a counseling. If there is a misunderstanding between the partners and looking for divorce and all, it will give you a very nice advice that no, please follow this thing so that you can avoid divorce, and call your parents and all those things. And this is because Islamic, it will give you some quotations as well. That if, for the divorce, what are the process and all that. So instead of covering this, this is I'm just giving a touch base because my key task is to create a AI application. Now this is the last one. Let me create this. So this is the last one. AI Islamic Scholar. And I created this app, and unbelievable. I have shared with many. They've asked so complex queries about Islam, and it is able to generate beautiful, very nicely. I don't know. I was also surprised the feedback which I received from everyone. So if you are traveling, if you have any query related to any maslak, if you want to ask any questions on Quran, Hadith, anything, any Quran, like Tafim, Ibn Kasir, Mariful Quran, Hadith, any Hadith, Bukhari, Sharif, Muslim, or any fiqh. For example, I am following Hanafi Muslim. But let me not type all these things. Let me just type a very basic one, and let me start with how to create generate apps. I will give a very basic, is bank interest prohibited or allowed or permissible, whatever. Okay, this is my question number one. I can ask more if I unprocessed. Share with us what is the harm. Means what is the harm if I use that money? Okay, so we can type anything, and now let me play this. Now see the response. It will give me a reference of bank interest like riba. Okay, it will give me all the Quran references. So there are around 5 to 6 references from Surah Al-Baqarah. As you can see here, Allah has permitted trade and forbidden. So this is Surah Al-Baqarah 275. It will give me the definition what riba means in Islamic, what it is, excess payment over the principal amount. Okay, and then some more references of the Quran. And then, as you can see, uh, as I said, Surah Al-Baqarah, there are 5 to 6 references, and then relevant hadith from Bukhari and Muslim. It will tell me the Prophet ﷺ said is curse on to 4 people. And then all the scholars like all the conventional bank interest is a form of a riba. It is prohibited. Now, then it will tell me what are the alternatives. Like then I can go with the Islamic banking, like Mudariba, Musharika, Ijara, Qarz Hasan, and all those things. And Murahaba, which is cost plus. So it will give me, if I ask more detail, it will give me about Islamic bank also details, and then scholars advice and all. So as you can see here, this will give me a complete details, whatever questions I ask about Islam. So I can ask anything about Islam. It will give me a very beautiful answer. So this is all the apps which I have already created. Now let's start with our generating apps on our own. And if you are new to this, not to worry. It is very, very simple to generate the apps. And you will see with a simple prompt, you can generate an app. So let's start with a very simple app. And I will give you a tips how you can further uh, improve your prompt as well. So let me start with a very simple one. So the basic is you have to train this app. So what, and you know, AI is nothing but LLM, large language model, which means it learns on it. It has to be trained. And then it uses NLP and machine learning to give the response. Now, we have to train. So what we have to train, for example, Islamic scholar. I have given, like in the prompt I have mentioned, you are Islamic scholar and you have read all the Quran, tafsir, all the hadith, you know, all the maslak, all XYZ. It is not training with some books and all. It is only training with the prompts. So the more prompts you train, you have to make it pretend like. So the more prompts if you mention, he will become expert in that prompt. Now from where he has to learn, he will use the backend LLM model. Now what I will say, now this is creating a very simple app called as a travel advisor. What does it mean? This is a travel advisor. And if I want to ask the travel advisor that I am going to visit a place for so many number of days, give me the complete itinerary and also suggest me some nice food and accommodation. So first, let me give you a very simple way to create the apps by using the basic text and the prompt. But then I will tell you how to use it in a better way, the same prompt. So I will say you are a travel advisor and with 20 years experience, you ask the customer, you ask the traveler, here is the traveler, the place and the duration of stay. Just give me 1 second. Huh? You ask the traveler the place and the duration of stay, and based on the input, suggest the itinerary also recommend the food and accommodation. Let me try to cover in just 15 minutes so we can cover any questions. Okay, so this is a very simple prompt. So it will create two fields. One is the place and the duration. So let's generate. Now you can watch your clock, how many seconds it takes to create this app. So what I did, one prompt, one click. So I did as it goes, generating apps in just a click. I'm not doing anything with the mouse. I'm just waiting. Within, I think, 10-15 seconds, your application is ready. So beautiful application. Now we can edit this and all. We will do it a bit later. So which place do you want to visit? Let me make it very simple. Ooty. And duration of stay, I will make it 5 days, 10 days, but it's okay. So I'll just say 3 days. That's all I have to do. Ooty and 3 days. And then it will give me the complete 3 days itinerary and then food recommendation and accommodation. Just click play. So day 1 is arrival in the city. Arrive 9 a.m. So check into the hotel, have breakfast, then botanical garden. If you know Ooty, you will know these places. Ooty Lake is there. You can visit at what time. Commercial road, shopping. There is shopping. You can go for the shopping. Dinner. It will tell in other what food and accommodation. Here it will give me the time wise where I can visit. Day 2 is nature and heritage. I'm not going one by one, but as you can see, so beautiful it is. Morning till evening, complete itinerary is there. Surrounding attractions, early breakfast, then this lake and falls. And these are the additional recommendation. If time permits, 3 to 4 to 5 days stay, you can visit this. This is about if I am new, any person is new to this place, I've just given Ooty. It can be a very complex place as well, which I have not visited. So it will help me. Uh, Now, this is the food. So traditional South Indian, we can try this. Breakfast is nilgiri tea and then homemade jams and all those things. And as you can see here, lake view, uh, detailed guide for staying in Ooty. Now there is a hotel luxury, and this is a mid range, and then what are the pros and cons? And as you can see, so it will give me some details about which all accommodation I can go for. So this app is ready. What we can do is go now. When you go to apps, you will see one app, the app which you have already created. So this app we have created, and now we can edit it. So first we can edit, and we can say travel advisor, save it. So name is changed, and then this is okay, travel advisor duration. Let me add one more. So here I can, by default, you will get this create a widget, or you can add from here as well. So let me create here. I would like to add an image, and the image name I would like to see place. The, so based on the destination, it will create an image here. Okay, and what I need to do is okay. So this is good. Now we are done here. Let me click. Now, as you can see, the name is changed. Let me click here on what do you say, Agra. 2 days. Let me click here. So arrival in Agra, same. Let's not go to this. Let's see if he's able to create a Taj Mahal. Yeah, Taj Mahal is the image is created. So you can add this image. Whichever place you are visiting, you will get an image. So this is about editing the applications. Not only this editing, you can share it. Now you can make it public. Anyone with this link can access it. So make public and share it. Okay. This is already shared. And then you can use that link and you can. So if you want, this is my Zoom meeting. This is my chat here. So I'm sharing it. It's a public. You can use it. Okay, so this is about generating apps, as you have seen. Now we'll go to a little complex one. So I'll try to use the default prompts which I have already uh, saved, so that I don't need to type it. Okay. So you are a travel advisor. So this is the prompt which we have mentioned in the party doc. Now let's make this prompt little beautiful. Uh, like it should uh, frame in a better way so that party rock can understand it much better. So what I'm saying to this uh, chat GPT, draft a prompt for party rock to create a travel advisor, ask the user place and duration and suggest this itinerary. But I'll try to use a different one. This we have already used. Okay. So I can use this prompt. You are at 10 to 15 years, and this app is very beautiful. You should try this. Uh, you have 10 to 15 years coding skill in all languages. You ask the user about the coding language and the application, and based on the input, build the application. Okay, so I can paste this. There is no harm. It will generate. But let me ask ChatGPT to give me a better prompt. This is a bit advanced. I'm sure ChatGPT and all is a very basic topic, which everyone uses it, how to use the prompt and all. So help me draft one more prompt because I have already used one prompt before. So this was in the continuation. Help me draft a prompt. So that was in the continuation, but here I have to mention for party rock apps. Okay, so it will very beautiful. It will create a nice prompt for me, prompt for party rock. See, as you can see, so beautiful it is. So let me copy this. So you are an expert developer, so and so experience, ask the user programming language, type of application, and build those application. Okay. So again, let me generate app. Uh, this was not required. Be concise. Okay. So it will ask the programming language and the applications. So the prompt is ready. I am generating that again with a single click. And as I said, there is no harm. You can use one liner, two liner, but this gives a better training. Like if you give more details, it will be trained in a much better way. So within few seconds, you see the app will be ready. So it is asking me the programming language and the application type. So let me go to apps. Let me edit it. So I will say AI code generator. I can change the name. So this is okay, AI. And here, let me add one image again. Name of the image is for language. Save it. Okay, so let me ask one question, HTML. And then here I will ask 3 region digital clock with some animation. So three region digital clock, three region, let me say US, UAE, and IST, or IST I can mention, or India also I can mention. This animation. So it will generate an app using HTML code. I can give Python, I can give Node.js, any language, but I'm not from the programming field, so I'm comfortable with HTML, so I can showcase it to you. So it will generate an application. Now this is picture in picture in picture. So Party Rock was the front end. With Party Rock, we created one more application. From this application, we are going to create one more application, which is nothing but a three-region digital clock, and using this language. And it may give some HTML, some image. This is not required, but it's okay. And it is very simple. Just copy paste the HTML file. So this is my project. This will give some more details, but okay, now it has created in CSS, and I have to save this file in this structure, which will take some time because I added some animation. That's the reason it is giving me this CSS style, so that it can give me some beautiful. So let me try to make it little simple. I'll not give any animation. So HTML, and my application is Hangman. So here I'm not giving any uh, animation. Creating that file was very simple, but it will consume more time to save three files in that structure and just run it. So let me try to create a very simple HTML. So it is generating. Once it is stopped, we just need to copy this code. So it will create a game, Hangman. So you can create a snake game, Hangman. You can create calculator. I'll give some a little better one. We can create any other application like inventory or whatever application we like. But this is more like a very simple application as a starter, and then we have to do further fine coding it. So it is generating, and then once it stops, we will just save this file and run this Hangman application. So we don't need all these details, so we could have made the prompt a bit simpler. It's okay. Now let me copy this code. It's very simple to copy it here. Go to your notepad, uh, just paste it here, save as, go to say desktop, and here I will say hangman.html, and I have to say all files, save it. So here I have the Hangman application. So as you can see, some words are there. I have to predict these three words. Now as if you see this code, and because this is limited, so this will give me these words only. I can copy this and I can add more words as I require, and I restart and I can add more words. So here it is, Hangman is for limited with 7 words. So 3 words means this is CSS. So if I click C, S, O, so it says U1 and new game. So if I am wrong, it will try to game over, the word has computer. So as you can see, we can play this Hangman game. So I can create this application very simple by just in just a click. This was about the code generator. This was a travel advisor. Let me go to my application, the one which I have created. Uh, you can create this as well. This is very nice. So what it does is it scans your code. So let me upload my code here, which I just generated, Hangman. This is in HTML. what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a SAST scan, security analysis, this static analysis, security testing. This is more of scanning a code, SAST and DAST. So this will tell me what are the vulnerabilities like high, medium, low, severity ones, and it will give me the summary, and it will also tell me how what you can do to mitigate this. So it will give me some suggestions as well. So high severity is 1, medium is 3, and then low severity is 4. So recommendations, I can follow this, I can fix my code. So this is a simple one. This has a capacity, you can upload 800 kilobytes of this code. So this is, you can try to build this source code analyzer, code generator, and any other applications of your profile, of your domain which you are working for, so that you can create those applications. So I think I am done, but let me see if I can create one more application, which is something to present. Travel advisor, expert software developer, and what is this? AI powered resume analyzer. This is also you can use, you can create a resume analyzer, upload the resume, and it will tell you whether the, I just try to create this in just few seconds. So this will create a resume analyzer. I just need to attach my resume. It will tell me how good is your resume. And same way, the one which we have already seen it. Any use cases, if you want, you can type in the chat. We will see how we can create that application. So this is almost, and within 1 minute, I will end my session. Let it create, and let me just showcase how it works. So there is no limit. You can create a job description. Job description, again, we can paste it, and then here I can upload my resume, and then it will analyze. I play it and it will analyze whether, now this resume is different. This is more with the recruitment team. Rather than going through the resume, scanning it and looking whether it is fit or not, they can just scan it. By default, it will tell at the end, this resume is fit or not fit. Simple. So we can either select or we can reject the resume. So within few seconds, we can upload one resume one by one, and then we can say whether it is fit or not. Though in like Copilot and other applications, which is M365 Copilot, Microsoft, where it is integrated Office, there you can upload 4 files of profile and one JD, and you can ask which is the best fit. That option is also available. So this is about generating an applications. Let me see if I've missed anything. Just to end, this is more of a this is more of a free tool, not a very not to use for a business purpose, uh, because Amazon has just released this party rock where we can use it for uh, in-house, for any purpose, maybe in our workplace, in our office, or we can use it individually. But right now it is not, we cannot showcase this as a commercial product. Like if you build a SaaS application, you cannot sell this to any client that we have one application. This we have to use it for internal purpose only. So this is not a commercial one, but in-house, where I use it whenever I require, uh, when I need to do some code scanning, or if I want to use some basic application which is already available, as I mentioned, I use this tool. Though there is no limit, AI tools are many, and it depends which all tools are enabled in your organization, because uh, every organization has some policies. In our organization, and most of it, there are Microsoft applications are enabled, like Copilot, M365 Copilot, and all these things. ChatGPT and all are blocked. But Party Rock, this URL is enabled, so I'm able to use it. So I think that's all from my side. Any questions I can take? Jazakallah, thank you very much. Yeah, admin, you can take the control, and I am done from my side. So
There are
the
few
question
questions,
is,
Muzaffar Bhai, in the chat room. If you can answer
chat,
those.
do this app store the previous data? No, it doesn't store any previous data. So whatever, okay, so a very nice question. Thank you for asking this. Let me share it. What, let me share the screen. Okay, so this is a nice question. Applications, travel advisor, for example, duration is 3 days. Let me click this. So what you can do is, this will not save the data. Once you close this window, the data will be lost. What you can do is you can export this. So you can export this as Word document. Okay. So as you can see here, travel advisor duration is Paris 3 days, or you can see this Paris. Now everything will be mentioned here. So what you have to do is you have to export the response. It will not store or save it somewhere else. Hope that answers the question. So can we create an application to maintain the students' details for our Maktab? We currently have 120 students across 5 classes. Conducted daily. The application should also help track their daily progress and improvement. Walaikum salam. Can we create an application to maintain the students' details for our Maktab? So when you creating some application where it stores the data, see, the thumb rule is you will require a backend database. It can be any database as low as MySQL. So this, I can show you how to create this application. It will give a nice screen, front end screen. You can add the number of students, 1, 2, 3, 4. That is very simple to create, but it will not save the data. You have to again edit this code and connect to your backend database. So once you have the backend database connected, then you can achieve this, your requirement. Okay. Tracking and all that is okay. That is, you can track it with the application. You can build that application, full-fledged application. The only requirement is you need a backend database. I want to create one React component. Suppose I want revenue report of my office, whatever, and then uh, I want to make it responsive and also show data in the form of a table. So again, the same response you want. See, you can create this application. Okay. So this will just create a front-end application. Okay. You need a backend, some backend Node.js or something, or some database. So it can use those database and then you can play around. Now, again, this is not a very commercially application which will create such high-end application, uh, full-fledged application with database and all. But I think you can try it. For example, if you have a database with some IP addresses or host name, and then try to create one application and mention in the prompt that connect to this database so and so IP address to store the data. Just try it. It may work. You can give it a try. Ideally, what you can use this application is to, as I said, AI scholarly. Why I have created, if I need any queries about Islam, which is not easily available. For example, my brother-in-law was traveling for Makkah, and the first halt was at Jeddah. So he told me, should I pray full namaz or complete? So Jeddah, he was going to stay for few hours. So the AI scholar told me, you have to pray Qasr namaz. Then he landed in Makkah. Then AI scholar further it mentioned, when you arrive at Makkah, you have to pray for full namaz. Why? 45 days stay. So some complex things, if you want to ask from Islamic perspective, from a technology perspective, that application you can create. In my organization, we were not able to do security scanning for info basic code, which is a very old trend code. But I created this application. I was able to scan it, something out of the box. So use it for your purpose, for what purpose you are going to use. Something where you need more like a response, not more like an application. You can build some basic applications, not a problem. But uh, I created some application like calculator, snake game, if I want to play in my free time, snake game and all those things. Basic things you can create. So instead of saving the data to a backend database, is it possible to save it to an external file similar to we used to do with the Google Forms? So as I said, just try to mention those details about your Google sheet, give those references, and try to see if it is able to capture in the backend. So I have shown you all the application: medical application, travel advisor, technical, Islamic. So there is so many applications we can create, and so many applications are already present. Essay writing, composition, resume writer, branding skills, TED Talk, so many things. Let's utilize this. Ideally, we should use GenAI for our knowledge purpose. Whatever knowledge we seek, it should augment our work. So it's a disruptive technology which is going to have a major impact. But as the computer replaced typewriter, nobody lost the job. We just enhanced our skills, and we are safe. Today also we have to just utilize AI in a better way. In all, in everywhere, it is said AI in everything. So whatever we do, we should do it with AI to be more productive, to be more efficient. Someone says, "Oh, you have given me the response from AI." That is something weird. If someone says something, it is something he doesn't know yet. Ideally, all our things should be from AI only. So it is a known thing to everyone. But it depends how best we are giving the prompt, because whatever response we get, we should be knowledgeable enough to understand, read those prompts, and then pass it on in a better way. So for that, our base fundamental skills is always required. I think questions are done. We are on time.
Yes. Any more questions? And I think it's okay. So I think we can conclude. Okay. So thank you so much, Muzaffar sir, for such an insightful and educating session. May Allah reward you for giving us your time and all your efforts towards educating us on this subject. I hope you all find this session as informative and insightful as I did. I would also like to thank everyone for today's attendance and the entire team of PSF, Navid sir, Junaid, Nilofer for making it happen. Now for the exciting part I promised earlier. We are about to launch a 3-part financial literacy series designed to help you to take control of your money, make smarter investments, and avoid common financial mistakes. It will be a beginner friendly and will take up to the advanced level. After this financial deep dive, we will move into a powerful cybersecurity and infrastructure technology masterclass. So we have not finalized a date just yet, but it's coming very soon. If today's session has sparked something for you, this next one is going to take it even further. So make sure you're connected with us and keep an eye on our social media platforms like Instagram, LinkedIn, and WhatsApp. So thank you everyone for joining in. Hope to see you soon.
Thank you very much for the
Yeah,
very good
also
Thanks a lot.
when you will be ending the session Zoom meeting, a feedback form will pop up. So please make sure to fill that feedback form. It will help us to improve our session and come up with something more innovative for you guys. So thank you everyone. Jazakallah khair.